Coming up next, the Nugget. Welcome to a couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg.
Here we go.
Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
So with Devont sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Malone has right now. They've got Robinson. Rose is out there with Moncrief. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's James in at the small forward position. Now here's Jordan. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Rose. Jordan kicks to James. Shot clock at 5. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, once LeBron James gets in that deep, 2 points, easy.
LeBron outside. Nowitzki looking around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Dallas. LeBron James on the wing. Shoots it up, and it's sent back by Nowitzki. And stolen by Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Outside Rose. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. Denver shooting their first free throws of the game. The first one falls.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Passes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Shot clock at 6. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Here's Nowitzki. The 19-footer is on the money.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Rose. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Coming off the pick, Jordan often takes this himself, crosses the D up that time.
James, the pass to Robinson. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Jordan against Rose. And they double up Jordan. Shoots the 3. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by Jordan. Jordan's got 5.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And James throws it down.
Yeah, LeBron on the alley-oop. Great getting loose on the backside, and what a pass.
Now here's Jordan. Boy, he was something else against San Antonio.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
James looking around. Driving inside. Oh, wow!
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
KD, a screen on Rose. Jordan kicks to KD. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. it takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it. Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Both good from the line that time. So for Dallas, their last game a win against the Spurs in San Antonio. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Nuggets making a change here. Mutombo's checked in. Now Jordan, 7 points in the game. To the middle, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Mutombo. Rose with the ball. He's picked up by KD. Nowitzki outside. Mutombo dishes to Rose. And Rose throws it down hard.
And without question, Derrick Rose is one of the most athletic players the league has ever seen. Right there, reminding us just what he can do.
And good that time.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Rose passes to Mutombo. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Rose attacking.
Oh!
Yes, sir.
And you give Rose an angle to the rim. That's exactly what's going to happen. Too quick, too explosive.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Rose. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. It's stolen by Rose. James wide open. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now,
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
James, and it's blocked by Jordan. KD finds Jordan. James with it. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Carter comes in for Kevin Durant. That's Bryant in for Jordan. Big group substitution here for Denver. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Nowitzki. Booker comes in for LeBron. Monroe's checked in for Moncrief. And Freeze subbed in for Derrick Rose. Now, here is Monroe. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
Booker outside. Pass to Free from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Outside, Kobe. Here's the three. Tumbo grabs the board. The Nuggets trail by 7. Here's Free. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Now here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Mutombo with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. To the paint. LeBron passes to Sabonis. We've got 33 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Banked in off the glass.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. .24 seconds left in the first quarter.
and they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Booker against Bryant. Now the pass to Jordan. The feed to LeBron. And James throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And so And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at the Nuggets, we've got Free, Butler out there with Nowitzki. Then it's Moncrief, and it's Robinson in at center. Robinson passes to Moncrief. Butler against Bryant. Butler attacking, and Durant sends it back.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
A nice shot by Jordan.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Free passes to Robinson. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. And a wide open look for Jordan. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Jordan's got 10 points.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Here's World B Free, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Durant kicks to Kobe. 6 to shoot. Back to Durant. This one for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
To the left side wing. Michael Jordan on the wing. Another 3 for Dallas.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Nowitzki. He kicks to Butler. Nowitzki sets a screen for Butler. Good work defensively by KD.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and Kareem throws it down.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact, and there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
LeBron, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Rose comes in for Free. And in this early season, Brent, what is the feeling on a team that's trying to build chemistry?
You're coming out of training camp, and you've kind of gotten to maybe D, E, and F of your alphabet of plays, and you want to get those execution points down, the teachable moments on offense down. Most coaches, though, Kevin, are focused on the foundation of the defense, the rules that we've set, the obligation that you have to your teammates, and to start on that end of the floor. And that's really what the first 20 games are about for most teams.
Here's Moncrief, blocked again. Right side Durant from downtown, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Durant's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Dallas. Kobe against LeBron. Trying to get open is Nowitzki. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
The drive by James.
James on the attack, and that is absolutely terrifying.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, So general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. KD, a screen on Nowitzki. Inside. Durant dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. James checked in for the Mavericks. Now here's Jordan. He's got 19. Driving the lane. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And that time the screener rolls and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants. Makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
And here's Moncrief. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's James, and they pick up 2.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Durant with a screen on Rose. Outside Durant. Moncrief against Jordan with the drive. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
And here's LeBron outside. And again, Denver with the triple. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 20-7 run. Durant with a screen on Rose. Jordan the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And it's stolen by Moncrief. Feeds it to Robinson. Comes up empty down low.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And there's Derrick Rose on the assist by James. 10 points for Rose.
What a find by LeBron James, setting up a great look that time.
Outside Durant. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Mutombo, he's checked in for Robinson. Butler comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Moncrief. And Monroe's subbed in for Rose. James kicks to Mutombo. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Mutombo is screen on Durant. Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
I like the timing, too. Jimmy Butler just bursting off of that pick to get to a shot.
And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
Pass to Jordan. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Monroe. The drive by Jordan and the dunk by Jordan.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
And stolen by James. Jordan the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And it's sent back by Mutombo. Butler kicks to LeBron. Tries again, and he lays it up and in. LeBron's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Outside Jordan, pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Knocked loose, stolen by Monroe. LeBron with it. He's picked up by James. And And the rejection by James. Outside Jordan. Left side Durant. The tray. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got assist number 5 here tonight. James against LeBron. Now LeBron. Mutombo sets a screen. LeBron drives in. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
On offense, LeBron James has definitely found the groove, and you love the energy.
And so it's Dallas in complete command. Their lead at 28 points.
34. Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back.
Hello and welcome. And you know, for that matchup with the Suns, it's one they expect to win, but can't take for granted. It's hard to sustain your focus when you're playing a lesser team.
And right now, let's talk about that monster first half for the Dallas Mavericks. And time for us to...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
So with Love on the bench, here's a 5 for Jason Kidd right now. LeBron James is out there with Durant, and it's Michael Jordan. Then it's Kareem, and it's Jordan in at the 2. Outside for Robinson, the pass to Nowitzki. Robinson sets a screen for Rose. High arcing shot.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's James, and it's sent back by Nowitzki. Floats it up for James. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. From the arc, Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting the ball at 42%. LeBron passes to Nowitzki, and the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. KD on the wing, guarded by Robinson. And Jordan has it in the corner. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and it'll go to the line. That's on David Robinson.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call. And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
And Kareem throws it down.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
James kicks to Rose, passes to Robinson. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. Ryan is checked in for Jordan. Here is Durant. 15 points in the game. James a screen on Nowitzki to the inside. Outside for Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Back to James. And stolen by James. And the rejection by James.
We've seen some big-time blocks from LeBron James. Add that one to his reel.
The Nuggets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. Moncrief hits them both. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals. And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And they double up Jordan. Pass to LeBron. And stolen by LeBron. And the wide open shot from Rose. And that one hits back iron.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last two possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. Freeze checked in for Denver. A different look for Denver. Mutombo comes in for Robinson. And it's Butler in for Derrick Rose. They set the pick. Here's Moncrief trying to get open as Nowitzki. Moncrief's shot is off. And it's Sabonis with the ball for Dallas. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Jordan the pass to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Nowitzki, Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Here's Mutombo. It's stolen by Bryant. And three from Jordan. The shot will not fall. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Pass to Moncrief. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on free. There's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the assist by Jordan. Abdul-Jabbar's got 14.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Nowitzki with the screen on Kobe. Free passes to Nowitzki. It's good from about 19 feet. Nowitzki's got his second basket of the night.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Sabonis' screen on Moncrief. Ryan in the post. Moncrief defending. Dallas making a switch here. Carter's checked in. And then for Denver, Devin Booker, he's checked in for Nowitzki. And Monroe's subbed in for Moncrief. Sabonis' screen on free. Just 5 to shoot. Bryant gets a wide open look. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
And here's Booker from the arc. Another 3 for Denver.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Sabonis inside. He's guarded by Booker.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Carter for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Carter's got his first 3 points of the game. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And it's sent back by Kobe. There's the pass to Sabonis. Down low, Butler with the steal. And they're on the break. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Booker with quickness in transition. A guy with that kind of shot getting loose out in the break, that could be trouble.
Mutombo against Jordan. And here's Bryant for three. Mutombo grabs the board. Mutombo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Free. Good work defensively by Carter. Dallas has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. There's the triple. And it's Bryant missing. Here's Free. Over Jordan. And it's sent back by Carter. Jordan with it. And so it's Dallas, up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Rose on the bench, this is the group Mike Malone has right now. Stoudemire out there with D-Box. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Monroe. And it's Sloan in at the 3.
And how fast was LeBron James off the roll there to the rim?
And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. And last season, All-Stars Greg missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
The drive by Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for the Denver Nuggets. He dishes it to Stoudemire. Sloan deciding where to go with it. Booker with no one around. The three-pointer is right on target. Booker's got 10 points here in the second half.
And you can count on Booker for some three-point efficiency. He might not take as many as he used to, but still dangerous.
And the foul on Amari Stoudemire. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Sabonis' screen on Monroe. The drive by Jordan, and Jordan slams it in.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Monroe, the pass to D-Box. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Sloan's shot is off.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And Bryant kicks to LeBron. LeBron is doubled. Launches a three. The shot misses. And the Nuggets going the other way.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And it's blocked by Jordan.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball.
LeBron sets the screen for KD. James against Monroe. 5 to shoot. The 3 from Bryant. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Basket good. Sloan's got his first points of the game.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger. I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
Stoudemire in the post, defended by Durant. Here's Divac. Sabonis with the block. Now here's Jordan. Drives to the hoop, and Jordan slams it home.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
On the wing, Booker, guarded by Kobe. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. A different look for Dallas. Karl Anthony. Towns checked in for Durant, and it's Carter in for LeBron. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Sabonis. Kevin Durant comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. James checked in for Carter. And it's Jordan in for Kobe. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Monroe. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
The shot by LeBron, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
James finds Durant. LeBron with a screen on Nowitzki. KD passes to James. And here is Jordan. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Rose kicks to Robinson. Passes it to James. Right at the free throw line. The Mavericks pull it in. James has got 4 rebounds in this game. And here is Jordan. And they double up Jordan. For a number of seasons, offensive output, Greg, has been on the rise, as we've seen. But last year, it went to a whole different level.
I mean, how about 2 years ago with Dallas? They had the greatest offensive season since all the way back in 1973, averaging over 116 points per 100 possessions. Get this, last year, 7 teams beat that record.
LeBron against LeBron, and another miss by Denver. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 19-7 run. Jordan against Rose. Jordan, the pass to James. And they double up Jordan. KD on the wing. Clock at 6. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Yeah, going to be tough for the defense to find a way to slow down KD. If he stays aggressive, it's going to be a big night.
And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Dallas. Carter comes in for Michael Jordan. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotion.
And the Mavericks call time here. They lead by 47. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. James kicks to Nowitzki. Pass to Monroe. 1:21 left to play here in the fourth. Count it.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Dallas.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Michael Jordan.
Just active on defense, little things like clawing and scrapping and tipping passes and contesting shots. Came up with a lot of steals.
Sabonis with the block. Michael Jordan on the wing. And they double up Jordan. Sabonis kicks to Jordan. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Nowitzki. And it's Devin Booker in for Rose. The wide open look for Durant. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
It's Monroe, high post. Sabonis is there. Left side, KD. Outside Jordan. Back to KD. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA.